Faith of any kind always comes by hearing. You didn't believe you were dumb till you heard you were dumb. You didn't believe you couldn't learn till you heard somebody say you couldn't learn. You didn't believe you were unattractive till you heard somebody say. Your unbelief is a result of something you heard about yourself that you believed about yourself, and your life has fulfilled the prophecy you heard about yourself. You're crazy like your daddy. You're just like your mammy. All of these are curses. They may not be cussing, but they're curses that were pronounced over you that said you couldn't do this or that or the other. And the more you heard it and rehearsed it and even argued about it and said you didn't believe it, every time you face a challenge, tell me the truth, don't those voices come back up? Every time you hit a low place, don't those voices come back up again? Every time things go wrong, don't those voices come back? You have never changed your belief, and you will never completely be healed or whole until you change the voice inside of your own head. And nobody can do this but you. New friends can't do it. New clothes can't do it. More money can't do it. More women can't do it. More sex can't do it. They can camouflage it, but they can't cure it, because you are snared by the words of your own mouth. You can't get enough people to tell you you're pretty when you think you're ugly. That's why you keep needing some more. Until you change the words that are in your head, your opportunities will continue to hemorrhage. Like the woman with the issue of blood. Her issues were killing her. 12 years, her issues were killing her. 12 years, the life's blood was hemorrhaging out of her. It was coming out of her lower extremities, but it was coming from her mouth. Oh, y'all didn't catch that. It is coming out of her lower extremities, but it is coming from her mouth. Can you prove it? Yes, I can. What healed her did not come from her lower extremities. What healed her came out of her mouth when she said to herself, see, until she met Jesus, all she believed about herself was that I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying. And so her money died because she was dying. Her relationships died because she was dying. Her heart was broken because she was dying. She couldn't have relationships. She was dying. She had spent all of her money because she was dying until she met Jesus. When she met Jesus, he changed the story. She told herself, and she said, if I may but touch the hem of his garment, I know if I may but touch the hem of his garment. She didn't even say it to anybody. It was what she said to herself. Now, if you read it in the original language, when it says she said to herself, it says she said repeatedly to herself, over and over and over again. Because when you're trying to drive out stinking thinking, you have to say it over and over and over. If I may but... Am I helping anybody? So she says, if I may touch the hem of his garment, I'll be made whole. She took another step. If I may but touch the hem of his garment, I'll be made whole. She took another. If I may but touch the hem of his garment, I'll be made whole. If I may but touch the hem of his garment, I'll be made. If I may but touch the hem of his garment, I will. If I may but touch the hem of his garment, I will be. If I may but touch the hem of his garment, if I may but touch. Hallelujah! Slap your neighbor and say, talk to yourself. Talk to your